And they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now ETN to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On second down, ETN once more. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. And look at this defense for the Vikings. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
He'll air this one out for Kirk. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. Runs over it. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
There's a couple black niggas on. Yeah, you're right. The black niggas. Remember that. Fuck you up.
They start the drive.
That's weird, bro.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That's weird, man. Hmm?
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46.
Prescott to throw it.
Let me get that big guy.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Niggas be fucking picking shots in the fucking half. Usually it'd be like, nigga, the commissioners, nigga, like the commissioners be fucking always be getting the lead. I'm surprised they picked y'all too.
Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start on the ground, ETN, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming
always
up.
the commissioner.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched it deep.
like we don't even care. Who the fuck? Nigga not here.
And he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't cover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Still fucking hurt, bro. God damn.
Lawrence will throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Don't nigga make his fucking shots and garbage bar. That's all you gotta do.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh!
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. A give to ETN running right. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, tried his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. Guys, man, it's
happy home.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Why the fuck we get fucking cheap clothes like women?
Jaguars use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point right down the middle. Makes the score 7-0.
I got 2 fucking pair of joggers from Gymshark, nigga. These shits were fucking $100-something bucks, man. I got the ones that Wesley, because I seen like other niggas with them on. The ones that Jeanette had on.
Kenewagu now out of his end zone.
Yeah, I got those in that greenish color. And I got some plain black ones.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
Were they oversized?
Leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Trying to find Jordan Addison that time. And it's 3rd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Nigga, you should have picked that shit.
That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
You did his press slice.
Way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw is Prescott.
Am I tripping? Oh my God.
It's the tight end Hawkinson.
Are the 350s always 220?
T.J. Hawkinson. His first touchdown on the year.
That shit fucking got that shit. I was about to get the fucking all-black Onyx one.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets ahead of steam.
Yeah, that sneaker shout shit. Or sneaker deal.
You got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Yeah, all the fucking sizes I lived on there. But I was like, man, these aren't 220. But then I was like, wait, they might be 220.
It's up and good.
Yeah, 13, 12 and a half, yeah, all that shit.
Tied 7-7. So on minute 7 now as they kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right
he put them shits up, nigga.
if he had
Fucking
simply
on
gone
that
down to a
shit.
knee at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First.
11. Here we go.
They go play action with Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They go play action now. Lawrence trying to
Come on, Trevor, what the fuck you doing?
And that will be incomplete. Lawrence scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fielded at about the 28. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7.
My dumb ass earlier today, that's the gym with the Chick-fil-A.
1st and 10.
I got a fucking the scrambled bowl, and then I got a parfait on the side, right?
About ready to get this next drive
So I went up there and paid for my shit.
A long drive last time
Like I just kind of like I was listening to music, and then I thought I heard the bitch say $29, and I was like, nah, chance that shit was like $29. What the fuck?
Physical reaction.
So then, you know, she gave me the thing back. I glanced at the receipt. Yep, $29. I said, wait.
Secondary getting picked apart.
What the fuck? Nigga, so I looked at the thing, and the nigga charged me for 3 parfaits.
Touchdown, Vikings.
So then I'm like,
T.J. Hawkinson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
nigga, I didn't.
And the Vikings
Yeah, I said I didn't ask for 3 parfaits. I said I'll get a parfait on the side. It was like, oh my god, we're so sorry. This and this.
saw the extra point.
You know, you want some store credit or we can refund it and things.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
Fucking
away.
eat them tomorrow on the next day. Well,
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
for sure. Get that right. Like this fucking stupid ass sing pass.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That's a fucking quarterback. I did pick you.
Toss left side for ETN. Yeah, he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Niggas be fucking and them fucking results quick as hell. Like niggas ain't even playing.
Runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, Giants are fucking idiots. Yes. Niggas had a deal in place for us to get a Dory. Niggas said, oh, we forgot to send it in. I'm pretty sure he'd be better than Isaiah Oliver. At least he fast.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17. And first down.
Say, what's a team foul?
Has to feel good. It's
I
not
said,
all
nigga.
the time that the play
I said, you coaching a basketball team, you don't know what a fucking team foul is?
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
It was just weird. I don't know what it is. It was like, nigga, anything but a charge, a pro fucking, flagrant. You know, anything like that, man. God damn.
Down at the 28. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Yo, what's up with Madden, bro?
It's incomplete. Nothing open downfield. They had to get that one out in a hurry.
This fucking, like, these like random little drop passes be pissing me off.
His legs into the throw, became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Oh, I should have thrown that, but...
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Fights him off.
Excuse me. Try to.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. but they never did.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right.
Oh, let's not talk about Trevi.
Jacksonville. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Man, we trade that nigga in the middle of the night. Shit's funny as fuck. Hey, wake up, nigga. You traded.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Oh, I woke up to go pee. Look at my thing. It said
James
James Harden been traded. I was like,
touchdowns now,
what?
but this offense,
Yeah, I came back to the field and said, wait, this ain't been traded. What? I looked at the details. I was like, yo, these niggas got fleeced.
to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth. If you don't think there's some one-upsmanship,
Terrence, man, or fucking
they just
Powell.
had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays.
They gave him a bunch of bullshit. Nigga, say, they were gonna
They
pick
want to do
swap.
something even more impressive to answer that one.
Them niggas must be like, yo, he not even playing for y'all. He don't want to play for y'all. Nigga, here, just take this bullshit.
On
You
second
can't even say
down,
the niggas ain't got no bitch no
Prescott
more. Let me get that.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Ron.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving
Yo, what's up with these random drop passes?
Play there, but it's incomplete. He was waving as hard as wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah,
I'm gonna pop the rest straight on the gun barrel and only for you to drop the fucking
I
pass.
said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
Ooh, about to be a touchdown.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
That's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
I guess everybody gotta do laundry, just a dirty motherfucker. I gotta watch towels, bro. That's all I said, bro.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Something to shit on. Okay. I'm accepting this one.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Prescott. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, man, that was over. It's done. We're finished.
It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Start feeling my body. Call you
on 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little higher on the team with the slight edge.
That's back-to-back drop passes.
Trying to increase it. Let's see how this
fucking bums.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll take this one for about 4
on, bro? You okay?
40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. And happy. Here's 3rd and 6.
Turn lights off.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Get that.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Oh my gosh, that's called Kobe. They called PI.
They've got it at the 42-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Handoff right side.
Sir.
Yeah, that play is blown up.
We're rushing negative 13
yards. 35. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with big time.
Oh, my gosh.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
This nigga... Every time I fucking do something, this sorry ass nigga don't ever do nothing.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Nigga, he has 7 boards, and only 4 of them were defensive.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now, as this one's in the air.
That shit fucking weird.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Nigga, shit was 5. You can't get 5.5 boards. 6 boards.
Offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need it right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Prescott. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Okay. What the fuck?
There, but it's incomplete. We know it's not an easy job.
Not Christian Kirk dropping passes?
People trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
ETN on the toss right. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Play action. It's Lawrence. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And this one is right through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, my way, baby.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Luongo now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh, look at that shit is out, man. Stop throwing that shit.
Took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That's pulled in at the 32. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case. Not
at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes.
Come on, man.
This game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really high level.
So far. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram, and he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker, so the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
47.
Here's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Ain't got no baby boo.
To the air again, Prescott. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Kenny Nwangwu, 41 yards. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Ooh.
come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Okay.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to
Wait, what's going on?
He was out there waving his arm saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at it with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying not as a
I probably have like fucking 8 drops.
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. 27 yards there, a first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Red on red.
Fuck with that one.
On first down, Lawrence.
Of course,
Right,
it's
fucking
fucking 30. Fucking losing.
Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They begin on the ground with Camaro. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the
Fuck you got to
45.
okay. I don't understand. You run right into a nigga with fucking inside stuff. Like he doesn't inside stuff.
Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
2 yards to go, second down. Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Let me get that.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they will finally get it, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Handoff running left is ETN. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10 spot to the 11.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Jaguars will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So your ass at work, nigga. Damn. Speed.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
So it'll be on at 30 minutes or something.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Prescott now on 2nd down.
We should have started getting it earlier in the game. Bitches got that. How the fuck am I supposed to know about the foot on me?
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room.
I'm putting 150 fucking yards. Wow, for that, man. Come on,
they did
bro.
a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Second down, Prescott. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good
when you feel
like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alvin Kamara, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Byron Murphy there on the tackle. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And ETN going to have a Jags 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. ETN up the middle. And they will only the 38. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
Starting on 28. This game should not be this close. They got me dropping all kind of passes.
That's what you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz,
yeah, that'll be the fucking day to know 100 piece with fucking Travis Etienne.
So they can't run the football.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 4th quarter, you've got
ETN is 4-3, nigga.
To
Come
stay
on, man.
inbounds and run that clock, coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
What injury? Ain't like he tore his ACL.
Just go down, inbounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game. It has to drive a coach crazy.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And that is no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Stick the damn fucking ball.
Miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The Vikings on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Prescott. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Nope.
Incomplete on the deep ball. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, ETN. And now off to the races, down the right side. That's a strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Looking to throw, Lawrence rolling to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And they'll run with ETN. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence. Dancing to his left.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. While he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. ETN fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they bring what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. And that disastrous play, partner, is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
Get a nigga to fucking strip, bro. Some nigger.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick
first down, dickhead.
might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
You said what?
ETN once more. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Absolutely wrong time.
They'll try the left side with ETN. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. A give running right, ETN. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Busting ass.
Here's a give to ETN. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just floated from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. Charles, for this